We're going to start here with the surging coronavirus pandemic. America has just shattered the daily record again, with more than 193,000 new cases reported in just 24 hours.
Several state and local officials announcing new lockdowns, pauses, freezes, and other restrictions in an effort to stop the spread in communities across the country. And Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak says he's tested positive for the virus, but is feeling okay.
Both Pfizer and Moderna have reported that they should have enough data to seek FDA emergency use authorization for their vaccines by the end of the month. And President Trump says a vaccine will be available to the general public as soon as April. ABC's Trevor Ault is at New York Presbyterian Hospital with the latest. Good morning to you, Trevor.
Well, Eva, good morning. To be frank, the numbers we're seeing are incredibly alarming. Just yesterday, 16 states hit new record highs for hospitalizations. Deaths are on the rise in 30 states. The spread of this virus is aggressively accelerating as we head toward the holidays.
This morning, America engulfed by an onslaught of coronavirus cases. 193,000 logged Friday. The U.S. on track for 1 million new infections this week alone.
As I say to my patients often, when I'm worried, I'll tell you so you can worry with me, and we're there.
States now turning to drastic measures not seen since the spring. New Mexico's governor issuing a 2-week stay-at-home order as one county there ships in 3 mobile morgues.
We are in a life or death situation, and if we don't act right now, we will absolutely crush our current healthcare system.
Oregon rolling out its own 2-week freeze. Chicago's will kick in Monday, and the governor of North Dakota with an about-face, issuing a statewide mask mandate as their state passed 700 deaths.
Our situation has changed, and we must change with it.
As the CDC predicts 282,000 American deaths by December 5th.
The compassion that you should feel when you see that number should go beyond just a statistic. It should be, that's a human being.
This Mississippi family lost their mother, Elaine McCrae, who volunteered to be a COVID nurse.
And don't take this virus for granted, because it is very real.
And San Antonio couple Adon and Mariah Gonzalez, both among those claimed by the virus, leaving their 4-year-old son behind.
I sometimes don't even know what to tell him. People don't realize how real it is until it actually hits home.
Now hospitals across America rapidly filling up with patients hoping to avoid that same grim fate. But doctors like Anthony Herricks in South Dakota say they're running out of room.
We've also had to, at times, double up patients in single bed rooms in order to make room for extra people as well.
In Massachusetts, the DCU Center is converting into a 240-bed field hospital again. And this weekend, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo holding an emergency summit for northeastern state leaders as Friday, New York eclipsed 5,000 new cases for the first time since April. But the nurses at New York Presbyterian Hospital in Manhattan are on the road, stepping in to help with the crush of patients in Utah. Nurses like Natalie Torrance returning the favor for the help they received when this pandemic first took hold.
When we walked into the emergency department one morning, they had written, "I'm thankful for the New York nurses here helping." And it was a really heartwarming moment to know that our help was also appreciated and that the nurses here were really thankful to have us here.
And as Governor Andrew Cuomo plans his emergency summit with northeastern leaders this weekend, at least one governor, Connecticut's Ned Lamont, is in quarantine after his chief spokesperson just tested positive. Whit.
We're seeing a lot more of that across the country. All right, Trevor, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.